You're listening to a Roddenberry podcast.
Every Star Trek fan came to Star Trek in their own way. Each of us has a story to tell about how we found Star Trek and why we stayed. This is your Star Trek story. This Star Trek story comes from Mohamed. I wasn't born when TOS aired originally, but I first caught a rerun of it when I was about 8 years old and visiting a family friend of my parents. It was For the World is Hollow and I Have Touched the Sky. I remember not knowing what an oracle was. What caught me about the episode and the show more generally was the exploration aspect. We saw unfamiliar people, an unfamiliar place, and unfamiliar technology, and there were aspects that even those people didn't understand about their own world. I was hooked right away and found the series on a local TV station to follow thereafter. Since that time, I've followed every new movie and series as they aired, though I confess I almost stopped after the TNG second season finale, Eclipse Show. I'm especially glad I didn't stop then, since my to-be wife and I first bonded in part over watching TNG episodes together a few years later. And my Trek interest grew even deeper after attending my first convention in 2014. I'm very honored now to be part of the Star Trek community at multiple levels, and a big thanks to Daily Star Trek News for keeping us all updated and helping us maintain our connections. Thanks for listening to Star Trek Stories from Daily Star Trek News. If you have a story that you'd like to share, then please visit dailystartreknews.com/Star Trek Stories to find out how. This show is supported by people like you on Patreon. Find out more and add your support at patreon.com/Daily Star Trek News. I'm Alison Pitt. Live long and prosper.
This is a Roddenberry podcast. For more great podcasts, visit podcast.roddenberry.com.